Oh my god, Christmas is over, and our little Red Riding feast did not go the way we wanted it to. Santa is not coming, maybe because we stole his deer. Nah, our special deer is irreplaceable, the Spartacus deer who sacrificed himself for the serpent. Ha ha. We may not love him like our Nero loves Sporus whimsical lore, but in the same Nero arc, we will make him the Spiculus who gifts our serpent the legendary accidental birthday cheesecake with the missing strawberry. This background music is called Namenle's Yellowing Plan Shush, with a subtitle, But What About the Cake? We hesitated to publish it, but now we do not care anymore. It was composed on September 15th, during Mark Kroll's Harpsichord Composers Forum.
Then Harpsichord or HCH, aka Hirsch, somehow reminded us of our special young deer, absent de namelos. Then we composed this intuitive maximalism within minimalism, cult-like little tune, combining our deep lore about the mint green flask, or the head cannon of the little brown jar. Also, we wasted a daikon making this deer sculpture, but it was worth it. The rabbit and the ground deer heart and liver. Well, it was far from expected, unfortunately. We did not finish it. The rabbit tasted like fishy chicken, and the deer meat tasted good, but occasionally reminded us of feet. Well, so we negotiated with our inner spiritual serpent that we will substitute rabbit and deer with lamb and beef next time. Then every 11th week, we will make the deer daikon sculpture again with the Little Red Riding Feast ritual.
This Christmas is a breakthrough. Although our feast had some culinary defection, our room, air fryer, pan, and utensils are already filled with deer and rabbit energy. So next time our lamb and beef substitute will be more powerful. We thank the young Spartacus deer for sacrificing himself for our deep lore. And the asparagus, eggs, and strawberry were really delicious. The strawberry enlightened the whole feast, as if she were complaining to the deer bodhisattva.
Did you just accidentally give some cheesecake on his very special new birthday, but forgot his favorite strawberry?
And yes, this feast is called
Just liebe Erdbeer, Käsekuchen vom Lokalen sind die Dyson and Rotkäppchen namenlos.
Then on December 26, 2025, we made a therapeutic meal to consolidate our spiritual serpent, because he kept complaining to our little Red Riding grandma for not eating all the meat. We finally defended grandma and talked it out with our picky spiritual snake, that we have found alternatives to substitute our black shamanic rituals. Let's just use beef and lamb next time. We convinced our spiritual serpent that the only way to cure our imposter syndromes is to outperform the originals, especially since we are actually the imposters. And Little Red Riding Grandma has been working day and night trying to sell our candies to enlighten the world about our special universe. Meanwhile, we successfully made our first ever home-fried tofu, or abiraj, and Little Red Riding Roll, which accidentally inspired our latest NPC, Go-Ionijiri. Then we made our Little Red Riding Shabu, which we need to give a fancier name soon. Thanks God for all the inspirations. Our new spiritual ritual started on a full cold moon weekend, when we wanted to keep lifelong celibacy but realized it was too hard. Thus, we made a tiny adjustment. Let's have a tiny conceptual break every 3, 6, and 2 weeks, totaling 11 weeks. During breaks, we are allowed to do conceptually controversial or impure stuff, but we will keep premarital spiritual purity for God. I mean, we already sinned deep, so we have to offer God our refurbished purity with better warranties. Then every 11 weeks, we will do the Little Red Riding Feast again, but with better design, better substitutes, capturing total symbols and total rituals. See you all soon in our upcoming year of Gesamtkunstwahnsinn.
No one can ever defeat our Little Red Riding universe. No one can ever defeat us. There once was a little mint green flask in the strange universe we called home. What's inside? No one knows, but if you look close up, you may know. Strawberry fueled, watermelon hue, and then you hear a little deer purr beside him. There is a sweet cheesecake, but missing strawberry life in the mint green.